seems to be working there. Yeah, I think we'll look.
Good morning and welcome to UK National Finals Day. We're here at Burnham Cricket Club. We have Strictly family taking on Becontree. Becontree winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. Conditions are beautiful here at Burnham Cricket Club. Bit of a breeze running across the ground. Sun's out, no rain in the forecast, and we're in for a fantastic day. Last man stands, finals day cricket. In the commentary box, I've got with me the one and only Stephen Hayes. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, Ross. Good morning, everyone. It'll be a great day of cricket here today at Burnham. It's a beautiful morning, the sun shines on the righteous. Hopefully the breeze will just die down a little bit. It's a cracking game here, first up. We've got two very good teams. Had two solid victories yesterday, so this is going to be a great game.
Opening the batting for Strictly family, Anati and Danielle Akhtar. Opening the bowling for Becontree, Ali Raza and Noman Javed. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. We're in for a big day.
It was a good first over there from Becontree. Raza just finding some shape away from the batsman on the breeze. Both batsmen just being watchful.
Down the ground.
That down the ground is just short of the fielder, or in a slight misfield, but they come through for one.
So we're set for a big crowd to turn up here later today. All the locals getting behind the local team, Strictly family. The second semi-final should be an absolute cracker as well. The Conquerors taking on the Mavericks. 12:30, and then the grand final, 3 p.m. local time.
It's going to be a wide ball, just falling away in his action there, Ross.
Yep.
Akhtar not interested in playing at that one.
So the officials today, Russell Cox from Slough, Shafi Tanvir from London, two very experienced umpires.
He goes slower ball, it's well controlled. Nice watchful start here. I think they're just going to get a feel for the pitch. So they want to get themselves in before they look to push. It's a ground they're very familiar with, Strictly family. They play there in the Slough Premier League here. So they know the dimensions well, know how the pitch will play. They'll be very comfortable knowing what score is going to be a good score to set out here.
I think it was a good toss to win there for Becontree. Both captains wanted to bowl just to ease themselves into the game.
Yeah, it's always the easier way to start, bowling first. Pitch has got a nice green tinge to it, but that doesn't usually make too much of a difference here at Burnham. It's quite famous for its spin bowling. There's always plenty on offer for the spinner. The young Ross Kaywood would have enjoyed bowling out here, that's for sure.
Many moves ago, Billy.
That's well bowled again. It's just hitting that back of the leg. It's difficult to deal with there.
So 8 for naught after 2. Fantastic tournament so far. 16 teams from around the country have taken part. Now we're down to the last 4. Sadly, no London teams representing today. 8 of them went home yesterday, but they competed well. They represented the great city of London. Arguably one of the best LMS leagues in the world.
Clearly not. None of them are here today, Ross. Now, there was some stiff competition yesterday. Standard when you get to this stage of the competition is very high.
Legs.
To the leg side, they're looking for 2, pushing. Fielder's just going around to pick up, and that's excellent cricket there. Just there's going to be buzzers, overthrows. No. No run taken. Thank you, Ash. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Chai tea. Ash.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
square, just be a single. So no boundaries as yet for Strictly Family.
So for those interested, Becontree have gone with the 4-2 field, taking the power play. So long off, deep extra cover, backward point, and a third man, a long on and a deep square leg. So no one down and fine, and it's a very disciplined opening here from Becontree.
So what was the pass score here yesterday, Steve, on this field?
160 felt a little bit low. A couple of teams made, I think, 160, 170, and they felt a little short. The quarter-final game, I think Strictly Family made no, it was the other way around actually, wasn't it? The Leighton team made about 140 and they were well short the games before, yeah. So I think 160, that's quite bold.
Big appeal!
Not quite sure how that can be out.
But I thought he had his man. Russell Cox remains unmoved. And that's the end of.
Looks like he hit it down into the pitch perhaps. It didn't feel right, that one.
So 3 overs complete, 11 for naught. As you said, fantastic start here for Becontree. Strangling the Strictly Family batters.
That's just struggling to get underway here, 4 off 10. It's not been an easy start. He's a free-flowing batsman. Hit the second ball of the day yesterday for 6. That's played into the leg side. He's just found the man there. So Atish back on strike. He's going to be feeling the pressure here. He's faced 10 balls. He's a free-flowing player. Scored loads of runs this year. And he's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone to deep mid wicket. It's coming round. Oh my word! It's a great effort.
Great effort from the man in the deep. Body on the line stuff. Yeah.
That would have been the catch of the day. We're only 10 minutes in. That was an incredible effort, diving forward, full reach. He only came through for a single there. Slow ball again. Oh, he's nearly chopped on.
Clever bowling by Noman Javed. Keeping the batsman guessing, Stephen.
Very much. It's not the start. It's a bit nervy out here. It's a big occasion. They've been undefeated this year. They've been well tested, but undefeated. It's well bowled again.
They often say, Steve, that you can't win the game in the first few overs, but you can lose it batting first.
It's true. Pearl of wisdom. Steps across, pumped that, but he's hit it straight to the man. So that's going to complete a very tidy start here for Becontree. I think they've just bowled very, very well. These two, they've hit hard length. As umpire Cox calls the end of the power play.
Looks like a change of bowler here for Becontree.
15 off 4. I think this is the captain, is it? Mirza Beg? So Mirza Beg, very, very good bowler. Have you seen much of Mirza? I first saw him 2 years ago, regional finals, because they reached the Becontree are playing in their second semi-final of the England national champs, and Mirza was the standout player for them. Bowls a leg spin, gets it through quite quick, very skillful, and he took loads of wickets that weekend.
Spin into the attack early on for Becontree.
That looked
Off tracker to start, just
tired delivery.
shoulders loose.
I think he started with a full bunger yesterday. Bowling in glasses, Ross.
Not my style, but don't have a problem with it.
the wicket straight away.
And he shows them the change room, Steve. Becontree get an early breakthrough. And Daniel Excel's got to go. What an inspired change of bowling here from the captain, Mirza Beg.
Yeah, he's a classy operator. There's a definite chop on there, wasn't it? There's two sounds.
Played on.
Looked like the leggy. Just tried to guide it down to third man.
Just felt that the batters there were just getting themselves in a bit of a hole under pressure.
Yes, yeah. It's not the bowler that you want to come on when you're made a bit of a slow start and you want to try and increase the scoring, and you've got to take on their premier bowler. So this is exactly the start Becontree would have been after. They've made great moves here. Only qualified for the Nationals on Friday evening. In a very exciting game in the Redbridge or East of England regional finals. Scraped through by, I believe, 2 runs.
So the new man in, Shafak Allah. Big job to him, for him, yeah, for Strictly Family. Way to go in the setting still.
That's what ball, Mirza.
Played down the ground. Always good to get off the mark straight away.
That's what ball. That's the shot Daniel was looking for that did for him, where he chopped on. It's nicely guided.
So it's been a good start here by Bay. Looks like he's settled in early into his spell here.
Steps across. You can see there that last delivery, just how quick he is through the air. He obviously puts a lot of action on the ball, fast spin. I think that's the difference, isn't it, Ross, between good and great spinners, the pace they can deliver the ball.
19 for 1 after 5. Change for the bowling team. Sheel Darji.
Looks like it's going to be another spinner. I was saying earlier, spin's crucial here at Burnham Cricket Club. White ball to start, but it looked like it drifted on the wind there, Ross. Again, quite quick through the air. There's a bit of a breeze moving left to right as you look at it on the screen, guys.
In the air!
He's gone. He's coming round. Fielder's going to take this comfortably. Deep cover, and it's held.
Good catch in the deep there. So
It wasn't the best shot.
Becontree now on top here.
Not the start that Strictly Family would have been wanted. They were so good yesterday, but been strangled here.
That's the thing. Tight bowling brings pressure. They do bat deep. Strictly Family. Joining us for the first time, this is the Wise UK Champs National Finals Day at Burnham Cricket Club. 4 teams here today. Strictly Family, Becontree, Conquerors, Mavericks. 16 teams start line yesterday, just 4 left. So, quality cricket on show here today. So new man in for Strictly family, Ryan Akhtar. Big job here for him.
Good player. Very good player, Raheem. But he's going to have a big job here. He just guides that out to backward point. We come through for the single. A lot of pressure here now on Atish. He's faced a number of deliveries. It's well played though. He's gone backwards at third man. Fielder comes around and they stop it. For 2. I think given the scoreboard, there's a lot of pressure on Atish now. He's used up a lot of deliveries. He's going to have to be the man that's going to start applying some pressure here on Becontree, just to allow Raheem the time to settle in at the crease. That's well bowled, really well bowled.
So it's obviously early days. Current projected run rate only 78. Just shows the pressure that Becontree are applying here. Down the ground, and he stumped him!
Yes! Stumped off a wide, he saw him coming.
That's a huge wicket for Becontree. The bowler runs away, arms in the air.
What's his name?
Absolute elation, yeah.
What's he doing on the pitch? Get him on. Huh? Yeah, it's not a drinks break though, is it? And he hasn't got a drink.
So Strictly family in a bit of trouble here. 26 for 3 after 6 overs. So the new man in was Strictly family, Osman Ilyas. Big to continue for Becontree. So lots of chat, lots of energy in the field for the Becontree. They feel they got the upper hand here.
All bowled by Mirza.
Excellent bowling from Becontree.
This has been a wonderful start. Pace bowlers set the tone in the first 4 overs and the spinners have carried on in the same vein.
Absolutely, their bowling coach is going to be very happy, will he?
Very happy.
Executing their plans.
Shots there. It's a tough situation here for Strictly family. Obviously run rates way below where they need to be. But they also can't really afford to lose too many more wickets. I think they're going to have to reassess their target score. Even 120 now, 14 overs, they're going to need 100 runs, 90 runs to achieve that. Tough situation here. But they're good players, Ross.
Yep.
That's why they're at this stage in the competition. They'll know what they're doing.
Absolutely right, Steve. One of the biggest stages of amateur cricket, this last man stands finals day.
Ball again. He's
Sloppy fielding for zone bowling there from Bag. Looking Looking at the bowling coach, fielding coach, sorry, he's not happy. Hands on head. He's got the double teapot going. So 29 for 3 after 7.
Oh no, they're coming back for 2. Wow, great running there from Strictly family.
Very good running.
Yeah, that's very good. That might just be the spark they needed.
Absolutely, the catalyst. First time they put a bit of pressure on the Becontree fielders.
You never know. I think they just got to get themselves in a position here for 10 over, get on the front foot and see what can happen. I think we can't really afford to lose any more wickets before we get to 10 overs. Screen's really good.
So, Osman, yes, left-hander. Tossed up. Pushed into cover for just a single. So Steve, your highlights of the weekend so far? What has been your favourite moment?
Ross, that's a really good question actually. I think actually yesterday we had a great game here with the owners of Leighton who defeated the world champions Farani Taylor Stallions. That was a good game, and obviously a bit of a giant killing I suppose because they are the world champions. Played really well those guys. Yeah, I think I'd have to go with that, Ross. I think the games yesterday they were all good. There were some good moments. For the Divine Fighters looked a good side. Became a bit unstuck against Becontree. You can probably see why now. But they were a good outfit. And Strictly family yesterday were brilliant. I mean, Yusuf Majid took 4 for about 13 in their first game. But yeah, I think I'll go with Leighton, owners of Leighton. There were some incredible scenes after the game, but unfortunately for them, it was like they'd won their final already, and I think they had to then play immediately after against Strictly family, and couldn't go back to back, unfortunately. So
It's always tough to pick yourself up after such a win.
Yeah, and they were so set on beating them.
33 for 3 after 8. Beautiful setting here at Burnham Cricket Club, the lovely city of Slough.
That's a town.
Towns.
Yeah, it's a town. No cathedrals. Yeah, it's a hotbed for cricket. It's Slough. We have a very popular midweek league. We have a Premier League of 10 teams. We play here Monday and Tuesday evenings, and then we have now 4 divisions of 10 teams in the midweek league and a Sunday league. So around 60 teams playing midweek elements cricket. So
Change of bowler here. Chinol.
I think, Ross, this is the longest I've ever watched a match of this standard and not seen a boundary.
Yep.
We haven't had a boundary, have we? I'm sure we haven't.
We haven't, no.
40 deliveries without a boundary. Played down the ground by Raheem.
It's going to be Osman. Well, yes, he looks a dangerous player to me.
Yeah, I think this is the 5th bowler here for Becontree. This might be the one they're going to have to attack.
Get away.
Like he's sort of drifting it in as well, doesn't he? Like sort of swinging it in. Strictly Family have got two very good spinners themselves who are going to bowl 8 overs, so nearly 60% of the, 40% of the overs is going to be two very good spin bowlers. So they will back themselves.
Yes.
They're going to need early wickets as well. But this has been a superb start. I mean, Becontree is his quality. And again, drifting in there, he looks like he's, from this angle here, he looks like he's going to give you some room, and then all of a sudden the ball's on you, and it's coming in.
Sliding off the arm.
Yeah.
So it's 37 for 3 after 9. Brilliant start here for Becontree. Not so much if you're a Strictly Family supporter. But as we know in last man stands, things can change quickly. Momentum can shift.
To his third over, a bit shorter, that was one there. He's dabbed it away, that could be the first boundary, Ross Kaywood, and we've got one! Umpire Cox. Finally, he's been waiting. He's been practicing all morning. I drove him to the ground and he was practicing his signals in the car, and now he's finally had the opportunity. That was a lovely shot by Raheem.
Full stop.
Yeah. That was a nice little follow-up there. Just chucking it up a bit. Oh, he's gone reverse sweep.
He's missed everything, including the keeper. Get through for a single.
So we'll look by it. A bit of glove. Breeze picks up here at Burnham. Very windy last night, Ross. We're losing last week, wasn't it? Good morning.
How you going, you alright?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we're good, thank you.
Lovely there. Nice little early morning, the sun's out, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect for it.
Deep.
Shot from Raheem. They're going to push two. I don't think that's the right play. Just
Fielding.
as well.
Yeah. Good call.
It's great fielding there. He got to the ball quickly, which was key. He'll whip it in the outfield. White ball. Come on. That's the second white, so it's going to be 4 runs for that one. There's another boundary, Ross. And that completes 10. Well, I think we have to say Becontree are firmly in the box seat here. It's been a more encouraging last 2 overs for Strictly Family, but Becontree definitely in the box seat.
Good toss to win. They've executed all their plans spot on so far. Every bowler sticking to his routine and his plans.
They're taking a well-earned drink here, Becontree.
49 for 3 after 10. Umpire Cynthia, a commanding figure as an umpire.
The reminder in last man stands, you have 1 hour to complete your innings. The time is your own, so Becontree with a lot of spin bowling options are a very quick team, so if they
So what that happening is that they get through the overs quickly and the batsmen sort of get in, suddenly look at the scoreboard and they're like, oh, we've lost 2 or 3 overs here.
absolutely.
Caps are playing to come on from town end, we'll call it today. Commentary box end.
Commentary box end. The Kaywood end.
here.
It's not a huge hit down the ground towards us here in the commentary position.
We could be in a bit of get some catching practice.
I think we could. And the wind's feels like it's coming into us this morning. A bit of a northerly wind or southerly wind. It's coming in the southern direction, but definitely a chill in the air today.
Very autumnal, one feels.
It is, yeah.
What a summer scene.
Ross Kaywood's favourite time of the year, autumn. So as we begin the 11th over, it's 49 for 3. Becontree well on top here. And he's gone hard down the ground towards us. The ball skips up. It's well fielded.
We're definitely in the firing line here, buddy.
I think we are. It'll warm our hands up in a minute. Could see some fireworks this 10.
Got to.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Just away to the mid wicket. Just a single. So Bag using all his experience here. Mixing it up, bowling it into the wicket, tossing it up, keeping the batters guessing. So Ilyas on strike here. 11 off 11 so far.
Yeah, he looks
It's got to go.
tickled in. We're going to look for 2. These Becontree fielders are very quick.
It's such a key element of last man stands. Having good fielders that are athletic, good arms. So obviously all the gaps. There are only 6 fielders, so if you can cover those gaps quickly, worth gold. Lost up. Get away. Just cover. Excellent bowling this from Bag. Leading from the front.
They'll be targeted, or obviously they have to target at least like a boundary and over, don't they? It's like you pick up a singular ball and a boundary, try and go at 10s here.
It's bowled in!
Yes, Mirza! Lovely
Bang
boy.
gets another wicket. Ilyas, he's got to go. He gets the send off.
I don't know if it is a send off because the pavilion's in the opposite directions. Maybe it's just his signature celebration.
Or he's pointing to one of his teammates.
The Shearer.
Yeah.
Shearer. It's great bowling by Bag. He's just quick through the air. It looked like it possibly stayed down a little bit, but it's just good bowling.
That's all pressure.
Yeah.
He realises that he can't. He's got to get a boundary. He's got to put the bowlers under some sort of pressure.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the right thing to do. I mean, it has to be, like he's trying to. Sometimes you do have to do something a bit different and put some pressure on the bowler, but Bag's just very good, isn't he?
Absolutely right. So 53 for 4 after 11 overs. Strictly family in all sorts of trouble here.
Yeah.
The Wise UK National Finals Day, semi-final 1.
They've got to be targeting 8 and over here. That'll give them 125, which will keep them competitive. I think before that wicket, 10 and over, 150 was looking good, but again, reassess. Yusuf Majid comes to the crease to join Raheem.
Stop.
Oh, it's a bit of spin there, Ross. We'll get a better look at the spin here. Definitely some grab in the pitch.
As the day goes on, drier, takes more turn.
Yeah, I think.
The new man in is Yusuf Majid.
So you're just waiting for the ball to come to him, Raheem. Plays the ball quite late. So Yusuf was the star yesterday with the ball, but he's going to have to do a job. He's the captain. He's going to need a captain's knock for his team.
tossed up.
Oh,
That is fantastic bowling. He's tossed it up, it's gone past the outside edge. That's perfect off spin bowling. It's got above the batter's eye line.
short that one, that's going to be wide, yeah. Too much spin on that one.
Yeah.
That's well bowled.
Darjee's brilliant spell this. Picked up 2 wickets, gone for 24. It was the last ball of his spell here.
That's well bowled. Bit full of that one. Got to be 2, yeah. It's well ran. They look a very well-oiled machine here, Ross, don't they?
Absolutely. Chasing everything down with intent. Lots of encouragement for each other. That's what it's all about. All in this together to take home the coveted prize of 2025 Wise UK National Champions. Carries a lot of credit around the UK winning this trophy. Bragging rights.
Absolutely. It's a big accolade in the world of cricket. The last man stands. Any national title is a huge feat.
Today was the Australian National Champs Finals Day, was it?
Yeah, I believe so. I saw it was the Spider Monkeys and the Western Swingers going head
spicy
to
affair.
head. Not sure who came out on top of that one. We'll have a look. Keep our fans updated. That's well played by Raheem. Looks like he's found the gap. No, it's... Fielder's got round to that one. Just put his foot on it. Geez, these guys are fast in the field. Really fast. Yeah, well played from Raheem. Again, they're going to push 2 here. Fielder comes around. Yeah, good pressure.
It's exactly what Strictly Family need, but they need a boundary in between all of these 2s.
Yeah.
Just need to get up to 10 and over. And if they can take the momentum into their bowling innings, you never know. Because you could get a bit complacent and suddenly they're under pressure. Almost like in a big semi-final.
Yeah.
We saw that in
short again, he's played it. That's going to be another 2. The fielder's already accepted that it's going to be 2. That's really well played from Raheem.
So it seems to have woken up the Strictly Family change room, that.
Yeah. You can see as well, keeper's just calling for calm amongst his players. A little bit rattled. I don't think there's any cause for concern here at the moment for Becontree.
Still on top. Momentum can change quickly in this form of the game.
It's a big outfit. I mean, it's a big. I think it's quite a big field here. There are lots of 2s. Probably was a 1. Boundary here would be a nice finish to the over.
Tossed up.
Sharp, cricket sharp. Straight to extra cover.
Excellent fielding. Great cricket all round that. To end the over.
Beautiful.
So 64 for 4 after 13.
Still very much in the driving seat here as the captain comes in to finish his spell.
It's been a very good spell. 2 for 12 of his 3 overs. Leading from the front bag.
I think they need to Try and play them like they did the last over, just get a few twos these way. Yeah, even if they can just get a few twos off this over, just to keep the scoreboard just moving along ever so slightly. Just get it moving. Toss that. That's well played again. He's called two straight away. Ball in the fielder's hands. Throw comes in. Well
Good running.
nice early call there from Raheem.
So the batters just giving each other a fist bump there, just firing each other up. And the game, yeah, big job to do. The last 7 overs here. Short. Down the ground.
He's a bit frustrated there. Looked like he missed out on that one. The trouble is, Mercer's bowled so well. He's got a bit of sort of credit in the bank. They're trying to be watchful. See, when he bowls a poor delivery, they sort of have that mindset. They don't want to get out to him. That's well played. This is going to be one though. He's hit it too well. Again, short. He's hammered that, but it's gone straight to the fielder. Good placement there by Baig. Definitely no two there.
Great fielding there. They've got man in the perfect position. Ones all day. Last ball of Baig's ball has been fantastic. 2 for 17. A jet on strike. This one rolling.
Yeah, and he's picked out that fielder straight away. He's quick. Got good arm.
So 14 overs complete. 70 for 4.
What's going on? Samir! So just subbed him. He was grabbing his back. Just means if they win, they go through to the next stage. Coming into the game. Just changing things. So opening bowler returns here. Is this Raza?
Ali Raza back into the attack. 1 for 6 in his first 2 overs.
Miserly opening spell. Hit that length hard, didn't he? Just back of the length. Bustling run in. Short wide that one. Majid not interested. Big 30 balls here.
Sling it away.
Played.
Choose a call. Get back comfortably. It's good running.
Well played. It's been a great knock here from Raheem. Moves himself onto 29. He's really steadied the ship and just got his innings moving, but be in the shade. It's cold. Oi. That's a wide ball. So that's the second wide of this over, so that's going to be 3 runs. Another wide. Just be struggling with the breeze here, Ross.
Yeah.
6 runs off the last 2 deliveries of the over, 10 off that one.
84 to 15.
Raheem on to 36.
They're going to need 120 at least. I think that's going to be a competitive target.
Yeah. Just 8 and over will do it.
Raz has got 1 over left. David 2 and Chanel 2. One of these guys, one of these batters have got to.
They've got to pick a bowler. I think this is, I think this is the over. From the commentary position, sort of, Chanel looks the bowler that you kind of back yourself with, but obviously you don't have the advantage of seeing what he's actually doing with it. But it doesn't seem to have as much variation as the other bowlers. Set yourself a bit more. But I think they'll know that, and this could be the over. Just try and push on with it.
25 balls to go yet. First semi-final, the Wires UK National Finals Day. Down the
Hit
ground.
hard down the ground, that's going to be 4.
Great shot there, Majid, and a big celebration there from the Strictly family. Strictly family dressing room, excited now. Feel momentum shift, Steve.
Very much. That's a great start to the over that they would have wanted. Put a bit of pressure back onto the bowler. They all know it's coming, it's going to have to come if they're going to set a competitive total here. Shorter, wider. Again, hammered down the ground. It's gone straight to the fielder at long off. Just come through for 1. So
5 off 2. It's not bad. Not a bad start to the over.
15 runs off the last 7 balls. There's going to be 2 there, I think. Really well played. Yeah, this is cricket for the purist here, Ross Cawood.
You're a bit of a purist, aren't you?
No. Dirty slogger. No, it's really well thought out cricket. Fielders just come, both fielders on the leg side now have come about 15 yards off the boundary, so Raheem's having a good look here. He's going to see where they finish. The fielder's still moving. Make your mind up. And he's picked out the fielder at wide extra cover. Won't be 2 there. That's another great effort. He's a good fielder.
Fantastic.
He's 8 off the over so far.
Yep. 1 ball to go. They need a boundary.
Close it out of the boundary. Sharp, he's hit it straight to extra cover again. It's sort of that in between where you hit it too well that you can't take a 2, but you've hit it straight at the fielder where you can't get a boundary.
So 16 overs complete, 89 for 4. Ryan Akhtar, 39 for 29. And Yusuf Majid, 13 for 12. Big 20 balls to go yet. Not too sure why Strictly Family are running on water now. They don't need to be told what to do. Everyone knows what needs to happen.
I think it's all the 2s they've ran. Tired out.
Back into the attack here. 2 overs, 0 for 9 so far. Becontree going to look to close out the innings here. He's been fantastic in the field and with the ball.
Oh, shot. Great shot. Slam down the ground. That's well fielded.
Great fielding in the deep there by the man at long off. Got the slide out, got the body behind it.
Good work there from Chinol down at long off. Looked like the ball was going to win all the way, but he put in the dive.
It's a fast outfield here at Burnham Cricket Club.
It's a lovely shot there. Majid. He's looking good. Slow ball, wide ball. Get that one right.
Just losing a shake, falling away. Ball that one. Get away in the gap. Man will get around.
Fielder's going to come around and cut it off. Comfortable 2 there. Score is going to be about 120, so if they can pick up a few more boundaries, 130 is going to give them a fighting chance, I'd say. Going to be 2 here.
Excellent running.
It's gonna be a run out. Oh, he's missed it. Pressure.
Got the dive out. Fantastic running there. Body on the line.
I think he's just damaged his glove there as he dived in. Gloves being brought on.
On strike, 20 off 16.
2 to come from the over.
See the intensity has just lifted from Strictly Family.
That's well bowled. Good Yorker, swinging again. Last ball of the over, need to find a boundary or another 2. They can just tick that ball over 100. That's going to be a wide. No, umpire says to come off the pad. .96, 17.
15 balls to go yet, 96 for 4. It's all to play for here for Strictly Family. Good, like we said, anyway, up and around 120, I believe. to their targets. As you mentioned, they've got 2 quality spinners. If they bowl well, they'll know that it hasn't been easy to bat on this wicket so far. Right back to 39 off 29, Save Majid 20 off 18. Continue, finish a spell yet. Away.
Just going to come through for a single here. Again, they've picked out the fielder.
Let's do a little score prediction here, Steve. What are you going for?
123.
Get away! It's gone like a tracer bullet.
Here we go.
And a welcome boundary for the Strictly family.
Over 100 now.
Yusuf Majid on the charge now. Elation in the Strictly family dressing room. Yes, Omar starting to get the music going. Things are livening up here at Burnham Cricket Club. Lots of support here for the 2 teams, and as we look towards pitch 2, Slough Autumn League games continuing.
Yeah, I think they're just
Brilliant
getting ready to get started over there. Nice new addition to the season this year. Autumn League will be played over the next 3 weeks. Then we'll have a finals day with a national finals day towards the end of October. So it's currently Autumn League's being played in. Where are we playing? We're playing in Coventry, Birmingham, Slough, and Redbridge. So it's a nice addition to the calendar. Hung it out there for the batsman. He's going to come. He's going to take on the arm. It's got to be a direct hit, and it's not.
That's good running. Just asking the batter to run off the strip. So 6 off 2 this over so far. Away.
Oh, shot! It's coming right towards us, Ross Kaywood. Oh, it's just missed. Ross has left me. He's taking cover. He's nearly sat on my lap there as the ball came smashing down the ground like a tracer bullet.
One bounce into the boundary there. Another boundary in the over here for Strictly family. Yusuf Majid playing a gem of a knock here for his team. 30 off 21. Under pressure now.
Oh, he's gone again. Oh, good effort by the keeper. And they come through us. Great single again.
Really, strike then.
Good intent from Majid.
So 108 for 4 after 18. I didn't give my prediction. So.
Yeah, what did I say? 1, 2, 3.
1, 3, 3.
1, 3, 3.
Loser buys dinner.
1, 2, 3. So what, 15 off 2 overs. I think that's reasonable.
So Noman Javed. Tiny. 16 in his 3 overs so far.
Oh, it's going to be forehands.
Edged down to a vacant third man. And a welcome boundary for Strictly Family and Majid. No fielders there. Can't coach that.
That's the first edge we've seen go for four as well. Yesterday there was loads of those.
No comments in the scorebook.
No. They all count.
Just the start here for the over for Strictly Family.
I see Becontree just getting a little bit more animated here. They were 20 for 3, fully in the driving seat, but Strictly Family just wrestling back some momentum here in this game. Slam down the ground, it's gone straight to the fielder. Little hop and a skip. But he's done a good job down there. Really good job. Yusuf's frustrated with himself there. He hit it so hard. 10 yards either side, it would have been a boundary. It's Raheem back on strike. Oh, he's gone. He's looked downtown there, lost his shape.
This has been a gem of a partnership here for Strictly Family from Akhtar and Majid.
Showing a lot of character here, haven't they, Ross? Oh, that's well bowled as well.
Fantastic bowling this from Noman Javid.
Still getting the ball to swing out here. 19 overs old. Where are you taking me for dinner tonight, Ross?
Nando's.
He's going to go straight to the fielder. And he's taken.
Absolute mitts there from the number 8.
Oh, goodness.
Fantastic catch there. So Ryan Actor's got to go caught long off fence, 40 of 33. Strictly Family lose their 5th wicket. Ounce of a man is number 8 here. Suleiman Akhtar.
That was one of the most comfortable, hardest catches you'll ever see. You won't have seen that on camera, obviously, but the fielder's about 7'2" tall, hands like frying pans. He just catched it.
Never looked him down.
No. Like if he hadn't got his hands to it, it would have just like stuck to him. It's absolute man mountain here down at long off. But great fielding, and again that was another tidy over there from Becontree, just what they needed. I think it was just the 4 off the start. It's going to be Ali Raza to finish here.
Yeah, 113. I think your prediction is looking a lot more likely than mine.
I don't think so, but that's not.
No, you never
Count
know.
our chickens yet, Ross.
Home run off the last ball.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't factored that in at all.
Can't buy experience.
No, exactly. I'm just a puppy. Oh dear.
So, Majid on strike. Choose a call.
Choose the call.
Gotta go.
He's got to go keeper's end. He's got to go keeper's end.
Good run.
Even at long off, we can see that wasn't out. He was almost past the stumps.
Tim here, perfectly positioned. Got square on. 2 of the first ball.
That's only going to be one to this fielder. No way. No, I don't think he's cleanly taken that. Don't have the benefit of replays here, but
So I'm gonna.
very good from the keeper there.
Broke the stumps before. Fell
give away too much here on commentary, but it did look like his hands were in front of the stumps and knocked the bells off. Shame, because it was a perfect throw. I think perhaps he thought the ball was going to hit the stumps and disturb the stumps. But the fielder over there is superb.
It does get legit back on strike. 3 balls to go, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was best to, because I think he would have been comfortably gone if the keeper notwithstand the bells, but he wants every run he possibly can, but I think he just needs to make sure he's here for the last ball. Yeah, he's on 40 runs. Yeah, make sure he's on strike for the last ball. This one ball is going to be a wide day. Yeah.
Wide rules applied over the last best ends. Innings. Re-ball the wide and then you win. 2 run.
Giving himself room, batsman seen him come in,
Clever bowling.
hangs his head, but it's the right idea there from Yusuf. He's tried to open up the offside. Bowlers seen him come in. It's good cricket. Away, it's got to get back on strike. Let's run him out.
Run him out.
I think he just could not get himself back on strike. Couldn't get himself back, so he's run out without facing a ball there, Suleiman. And Uzair Majid's going to come in for the last ball.
Daniel Potter blaring in the background there.
So final ball of the innings coming up here. Expectant crowd look on. Uzair playing his 44th game here today. 550s, average at 30, striking it at 129, so
Home run here would be welcome for Strictly family. Just
I'll be taking you for dinner. So final ball of the innings. Can Becontree finish it off? They've been absolutely superb. And he has an inside edge, went straight down the middle of the pitch there. No interest in the 2. And 120 is the score.
called it. So 120 was a competitive target.
I think given the start, 120 is the score that I think they would have wanted to achieve. They've got a chance. They've got 2 very good spinners. I think they're going to have to bowl them earlier than they normally would. And they're going to, hope that they can put them in a similar position.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break in the commentary box. We'll be back for Becontree Run Chase in a few minutes. Stay 21's the target. Strictly family here, all to do. They've got runs on the board. First semi-final here, the finals day. Joining me for the commentary box, the one and only Wayne Grieve. Welcome, buddy.
Morning, Ross. I'd like to say it's a warm, sunny day, but that would be lying. There's a big chill factor, and it looks like they're going to start with spin here, strictly. Left arm spin.
Full toss hit down the ground. So Becontree are away immediately.
I think spin is going to be telling you, Ross. There's a bit of on a length. I just had a look at the wicket. There is a little bit dry. So it's sort of two types of wicket here. In the middle, it's very green, and then on a length, just a little bit dry. So I think there will be a little bit of turnout here.
Hit away. Fantastic shot. So Chanel off the mark immediately. Fantastic sweep there.
That's just what Becontree want to just calm the nerves of the dugout. And strictly will be disappointed with the start. I was watching in my car while I was getting charged up at the station earlier, and I noticed they lost 3 early wickets, and that really rocked their confidence, and they had to then try and bat deep. Where Becontree now, if they can get off to a fast start, then the run chase will be easy in the last 10.
Absolutely right, Wayne. So they did, yeah. Hit away behind square. Just be a single. So Strictly family looking for some early wickets here. Often these low scoring affairs can be exciting. Panic sets in the batting team.
Yeah, I think the longer you can keep them from getting a boundary, the more pressure builds. With Becontree got an early boundary. He's got to take the game as deep as possible. I was impressed with the way Strictly fought back. They had 33 after 8 overs for 3 down. So the next 12 they got 90 runs, which is giving them something to play with. Probably 20 short in their books, but they're in the game.
Oh, it's got him!
Big shot.
Oh my word, looks so close. Sheffield and Veer having none of that at square leg.
We don't have the review system yet today, Ross, but if we did, that would have been reviewed. But it's too tight for the umpire, on-field umpire, to give that out, Ross.
Absolutely right, but tell you what, that's sharp keeping there from the keeper.
Sharp turn as well.
Absolutely. So 1 over complete. Becontree 7 for 0. Good start for them.
If anyone thought that this game is over, that delivery there, Ross, just showed why. Strictly are still in the game, yeah. They had an early boundary, but they only got 7 on off the over, so not too much damage from a Strictly point of view. They'll be looking to try and prevent a boundary in this over.
Who's Majid to the attack? Hit away. It's a deep extra cover, just a single.
First of 2 semi-finals. Team from Redbridge. Becontree versus the team from Slough. Strictly.
Pull away. To car corner, just a single. And then the second semi-final, it's going to be a cracker, the Conquerors against the Mavericks.
Conquerors are from Derby in the Midlands. Probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive for them. Oh, what bolt! Is that one skidding on Ross? This is going to be a good second half here. This game's not over. 120 might look like a small total, but from what I've seen so far, you have to be watchful on this wicket. It's not going to be one of those wickets where you can just hit through the line on every delivery.
You're right, Strictly family, but all their supporters here.
Oh, what another jump!
Fantastic bowling this from Majid. Crowd's going wild, they're excited, cheering them on. Got the local support here. They know this ground, they know this Strictly family for no reason. They all, I think, are related.
All their uncles, cousins are here to watch. Well, let's go straight down. Good reply. What a game this is, yo, Ross.
It's gone like a tracer bullet to the long off fence. Long on, sorry. And that's the end of the over. 13 from all after 2.
The one thing Becontree have been able to do in these 2 overs that Strictly weren't is pick up 2 boundaries. And those 2 boundaries have just kept the run rate looking healthy. But there's definitely something in it for the bowlers, yeah.
Yusuf Majid to continue. Saw the last ball of his last over. Prodigious turn going past the outside edge. Close stumping chance.
They need a wicket this over, or they need an over that doesn't go for boundary, just to get them right back in it.
LBW appeal! He's given him! Russell Cox raises the finger. And Strictly family get an LBW early on. Big wicket there for Strictly family. And Chanel has got to go.
Yeah, he just walked across his stumps there and ball skidded on. And the viewers at home, make your mind up. I think that was a good decision by the on-field umpire.
Just as you said, Wayne, this over is exactly what Strictly family needed. They needed a wicket. And Majid has delivered. So the new man in, Kuldeep Jahi, left-hander.
We're at the Burnham Cricket Club, UK National Finals. Works a little bit differently in the UK to Australia. All the teams that are in the finals day have won about 9 knockout games in a row, Ross, to get to this point. Unbelievable effort.
Lots of chat in the outfield here for Strictly family. They're starting to believe now. They're fired up.
It's interesting, I was watching when they were 30 for 3 and it didn't really look like they were trying to take too much risk. But if they do get over the line, that little partnership in the middle there between those 2 batsmen will be valuable. We saw yesterday in one of the games, I think it was Murpur team from Leeds, they bowled out for 70, but actually if they got 110 they might have actually been in the game. So Strictly what they have done here is they've just given themselves a chance, and runs on the board in a semi-final on a wicket that's doing a bit, you never know.
Well played.
It's good cricket. It shows in last man stands, it's not all about crash and bang wallop, Ross.
Absolutely right, Wade. Need some intelligent cricket. Those little quick singles do get under the skin of the bowlers and the fielders.
Especially when you only got 120 on the board.
So Norman Jarvin on strike here. Tossed up. Just clipped off his legs for a single down to deep mid wicket.
Just keep an eye on the run rate, Ross. At the start of the innings they needed exactly 6 and over. They're 17 from 2.4. So a single of this delivery will keep the parity here. 18 of 3, they'll be exactly on 6 and over. And there we have it. So they're only going at 6s, they only need 6s, so both teams will feel that they're in this game. The early wicket definitely balances it up here.
18 for 1 after 3. Definitely feels like there's going to be a tight finish here, Wayne.
Talking of tight finishes, Ross, the Australian national champs match. It was early hours of the UK morning, humding of a match. The Western Swingers got 160, and in the Spider Monkeys were cruising. They needed just 24 of 21 deliveries with 5 wickets in hand, and they somehow ended up losing. So it just shows runs on the board in these big games.
A bit of a misagamy from the world champs.
It was even more. The Winvers had them at 95% there, and they ended up having to try and scrape a home run off the last delivery.
This is good bowling from the judge, generating a bit of pace.
It's a nippy autumn morning here, just outside London, Burnham Cricket Club.
Cut away. The man's coming around. He'll cut it off. Good fielding.
Great fielding.
So I'd say this early stage of the innings, honours even, yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, I think the batting team will feel that they've got the game in control only because 120 doesn't feel like a big score. As long as they don't lose too many wickets, they'll always be in there, being with the rate. It just takes another wicket and then a tight over, and suddenly Strictly will be ahead in the game. But as it stands, if I was having to make a bet, I would probably say Becontree. I'd be slightly ahead, Ross, but not much.
What do you think about sort of bringing in a fielder to stop like the single cover?
Just there, Ross.
Sort of
I like that play. I think so, but
it might just stop these singles.
it's a tricky one because if the batsman does just slash it through the field before, I don't think they need to do it just yet. If they only had maybe 90 or 100 on the board, I'd definitely say that. Right? I think that extra 20, give them a chance to try and take it deep.
Gamesmanship there.
You can't fool Russell Cox, experienced umpire, trying to take his mind off the wide. Again, Ross, 23, 24 with 1 ball left of the over. A dot ball keeps it on 6 and over.
At 25 for 1 after 4.
At this stage, Strictly family were in all sorts of trouble. Strictly family had a good second 10 overs. Actually, the last 12 overs they scored around 90. They looked in all sorts of trouble. 33 of the 8 overs with 3 down. So the Worm definitely has Becontree way ahead. The Worm doesn't tell the full story.
Change of bowler here. Shafkat Allah into the attack here for Strictly family. Can he make an early breakthrough? Tossed up. Either way, man in the deep will cut that off. Good running, they'll get back for 2.
Skillful batting, Ross. Here's at home. The cover fielder was quite straight then. He just used his wrist to make sure that he's got it between third man, and now the fielder goes a bit squarer. So can he push it a bit straighter now and run hard again for 2? Oh. So slow through the air, Ross.
I said myself.
Oh, no. A little bit quicker than you, Ross. Will it still be in the air?
Yes. Tossed up again. Hit down to deeper wickets. Again, just a single.
What he's trying to do, he's trying to get, almost trying to buy a wicket here, Ross. He's saying, look, I'm going to throw it up here, try and heave it over the boundary. The relatively big boundaries at car corner for the left-hander and the right-hander. We're right in the middle of the square here. So if you miss hit it going for the 6, you're probably going to hole out.
Tossed up again. Left.
2 overs there was a boundary, Ross, in each of them, and then since then there hasn't been a boundary. Look at that timeline, just ones, the odd twos. Shows how hard it is yet for the batters. There's no pace in that. Strictly, they play on this ground, they're local teams, they've got local knowledge, and
39, 1 after 5, 92 from 75 balls for a place in grand final, 3 p.m.
the wickets in hand is good for Becontree, so as long as they've got wickets in hand, they need 7 and over of the last 10 overs, 6.5 to 7, those last 10, 6 or 7 wickets in hand, they'll be favoured. But if Strictly Family can squeeze another 2 wickets before the turn, Ross, they'll be right in, yeah.
Absolutely right, Wayne. So, Uze Majid to continue for Strictly Family. Lots of belief still in the field here. Lots of chat amongst the Strictly Family.
He's been shaping it into the left-hander.
Nicely played. Run down to third man. Man coming around.
Brilliantly fielded. Brilliantly fielded.
Excellent fielding. Body on the line stuff. Lots of support here for Strictly Family.
So that's probably the smallest boundary there, Ross. Down to third man for the left-hander. Fielder comes around, covers it well. So certain 3 runs there. Wicket to wicket, great bowling. That's exactly where you want to be as a bowler here, Ross. There's not a lot of bounce in this wicket from what I've seen. So if you can get it straight and on that length, there's not too many areas where the batsman can hurt you.
My point being, Wayne, man there cutting off that single.
Yeah, I actually do think if as long as you're not going to be bowling half trackers, you probably could get that mid wicket in, but as it stands, I think they bowled in a bit of pressure anyway, Ross. It's getting a bit tight, and Becontree will definitely feel they need a boundary. They probably don't, but the batsman will feel he does, and this is how you can build pressure. That's not good cricket there from Strictly, Ross.
No.
If he's going to be all the way back there, then he may as well just be up in mid-off.
Absolutely right. They've got 2 there.
That's criminal. You can see the tension here all around here, Ross. Such a tricky one for the captain because there's an argument to get that fielder up, and I'm starting to lean with you there, Ross. The way Majid's bowling here, just back of a length. Well, that's not his best ball. That's not his best ball.
Run down to a vacant fine leg for 4-leg buys.
He was just going for the killer ball there. Majid had been bowling so well, and he just lost his patience a bit there. And that's just broken the shackles a bit for Becontree. The pressure was definitely building there, but a 1 that was turned into a 2, and then a leg side wide ball that ran away for 4 off the pads. It's just broken the shackles a little bit. But still, it's only 38 from 6.
Still anyone's game. Shafkat Allah, he's going to continue. Up, swept away. The man that did fine leg, just be a single.
I think you definitely got to be saying in your head, wait for the ball. Shotgun bowl in, taking all the pace off it.
Hit away. There's a man at Cal corner.
I don't even think he's trying to spin the ball here, Ross. He's literally just bowling as slow as possible and as straight as possible. He's saying to the batsman, over to you. Are you going to try and hit me out the ground? Or are you going to just work me for a single?
Big appeal. Clark's definitely sliding down leg.
He's building pressure here though. Innocuous, not really doing anything with the ball, just bowling it very slowly, but he's bowled 8 deliveries with just 6 runs here. Could this be a game-changing spell here?
Down the ground. One bounce into
That's
the...
clever batting, very clever batting from Kuldip. This goes deep in his crease. He hasn't actually timed that too well, Ross, but well thought out shot, realising that there's no pace from Willa. You just got to wait as long as possible. He's gone and hit it straight down the ground. The mid-on field is probably the weakest fielder for Strictly.
Full toss. Down the ground, into the gap. No, good fielding.
What Becontree are managing to do here is just they're picking up that boundary just every now and then just to keep themselves ahead of the rate. Something that Strictly weren't able to do, Ross.
You're right, Wayne. 45 for 1 after 7.
I think Strictly's first boundary came in the 9th over, Ross.
Yep.
That's the difference at the moment. Is Becontree have already had 5 or 6 boundaries, but there's been a lot of dot balls and a lot of ones. So Strictly will be thinking if they can just have 2 or 3 overs here where there's no boundary and turn it around 60-65.
Looks like the wind has just died down a bit, yeah. Change of bowler here. Suleiman Akhtar into the attack for Strictly family.
Leg spinner.
Leg spinner.
So first I've seen of Akhtar. Spinner, leg spinner. I think you'll prefer bowling to the right hander. Can you get the ball just to beat the outside edge here?
He's got a good googly as well, Wayne.
Oh! It's a wide ball, but the keeper actually a stumping chance there, wasn't there, Ross?
Need to re-ball that one.
See what he's trying to do. Go wicket to wicket. Not give him any width. 1 wicket changes it. It's a shot from the extra cover field. I think he's spot on. I think it's getting to that point, Ross, to the right hander where I would get one fielder in there.
It's just hard with the spinner. If he misses the length, it's easy to get pace on and push it past him for the boundary.
Yeah, that's where you find that fielder from. I definitely wouldn't for the left-hander because maybe on the offside, not on the leg side, just in case he drops one short.
It's in the gap. And it runs away for a welcome boundary for Becontree.
Brilliantly timed there. Didn't try and overhit it. Let's get into a point now where Strictly family need a wicket and they need probably 2. Quick succession.
Kuldeep Jahi going along nicely, 20 or 14 already. Oh,
Deft touch. Fielders have just gone a bit squarer and he's just run that one down. Really, oh, that's 4 runs. Four runs. Yep. Good honesty from the fielder there. Great effort there, Ross. He stopped the ball, but he was lying on the rope when he fumbled it, and another 4. But that's clever batting from
Jahi.
just smart batting. He's hit one off the front but through extra cover. Fielder's gone a bit square, and then he's just dabbed it behind square. Again, that's going to run away again, I think, Ross.
That's coming around. Oh, it's fantastic batting this from Kuldeep Jahi. Wasn't the worst ball, but using all the pace, runs it down to a vacant third man, third boundary of the innings, of the over, sorry.
It's just not quite hitting his length. They're just a little bit too short from Akhtar.
60 for 1 after 8. So it's a runner ball. 61 of 60.
Yeah, at this stage, they're going to go to their best bowl, I think. They need a breakthrough.
So back to Yusuf Majid. Left arm spinner.
I like this play.
Yep.
I think you've got to get a wicket here.
Oh, well, nicely played. Into the gap. Get back for 2.
Ross, I definitely think this is the time where you've got to get them to try and do something stupid and actually get up and actually cover up and off full and get them to try and do a shot, because the only way you're going to win this game is with wickets now, Ross.
To bowl them out.
Oh, there we go!
There we go!
Walking, wasn't sure that was a bump ball. Russell Cox wasn't sure either. He's looked and
A simple catch there for Musa Majid and a vital wicket for Strictly family.
it's an unforced error there, Ross. There's no pressure at all there, and he's just chipped one straight back at the bowler. They've gone to Majid, and Majid, he's got the breakthrough, and that's what they needed, Ross. They needed a wicket.
Absolutely right, Wayne. Could that be the momentum shift that Strictly family needed?
I do think for the new batsman here, I would get a fielder in there just for a few balls. Try and get a few dots.
You don't want from Becontree is complacency here. They know they're on top, they've got to keep their.
So Majid's picked up both the wickets here.
So the new man in for Becontree, Shield Darji. He was excellent with the ball earlier today. Kuldeep J, he's nicely set, 28 of 16. Still very much in favour of Becontree, the Winvers. But we know cricket's a funny game, especially in LMS. Things can change very quickly.
I think they're 2 wickets ahead of the game. If Strictly can pick up 2 more wickets, then it's in the balance again. That's why I think they should be getting the middle fielder up here.
That's good bowling.
Brilliant bowling here. So he's managed to get a dot ball, so great start to the over here. 2 wicket dot.
Dot will be excellent here for Strictly. Excellent bowling this. What a move by the captain to bring on his main bowler.
He's got dots without even bringing the mid off. He's got what he needed, so
Yusuf Majid having a chat to the batter.
it's basically saying it's not a test match. He's going to block the next one, he said. What an over that is.
Fantastic over there for Strictly family. Lots of chat, lots of gamesmanship going on here.
Things could turn so quickly in last man stands. Becontree still favourites from here, but the Winvers dropped from 90 to about 65, 70, Ross.
Yep. So 59 or 55.
Next match here, Conquerors from Derby versus Mavericks from Kent.
Should be an absolute cracker.
Both teams will be in the car on their way, probably watching in. Who would you say is the favourites for that match, Ross?
I'm going to sit on the fence, Wayne. Both very good teams. Either team can win on their day.
It's going to be a contrast of styles there, Ross, with Conquerors. A lot of seamers in their attack, where Mavericks have got quite a few spinners, so
Change of bowler here. Didas into the attack.
it's cut away.
Oh. Gone for a boundary. Loosener to start there. Sort of releases all the pressure that Majid from the last over.
They want to try and make sure they bowl into the new batsman here, Ross. Kuldeep Gay's last few deliveries that he's faced, I think he's hit 4 fours in a row, hasn't he?
Yeah.
'Cause he's off strike, so he's hit a purple patch here, is Gay. Left-handed Kuldeep, blue helmet.
Again,
Uses his wrist. just the one. It's the moment Joey Ross again with this batsman's now under pressure. Can they get one fielder in?
It's not off 3. It's dodgy.
Pressure will be, you'll be feeling the pressure here, Dodgy. He's 0 from 3. Another dot will really put him under the 8 ball. Oh, well bowled. He's done what he needed to get off strike.
So Yusuf Majid, Wayne, he's bowled 3 overs. Would you hold him back or would you bowl him through it?
Are they bowled 5 bowlers now?
Yeah, this is
the 5th bowler.
Yep.
I think you've got to hold him back for one more over here, especially while there's a left-hander in.
Play down the ground, just a single.
I think you need one other bowler to step up here. It's not quite last chance saloon, so they don't have to go to him just yet, but they do need another bowler to find a moment of magic.
Yusuf Majid. He's quite a character. He's got lots of chat in the outfield, egging the batsman on to go for the big shot.
As a batsman, you've got to understand that when a fielder starts chirping you, he's trying to get you to do one thing and you've got to do the opposite. Majid's saying another single, you haven't hit a boundary yet. He's really trying to create pressure that's not there.
So it's 10 overs, change of ends, score 70 for 2. Kuldeep Jehi 34 of 19 and Daji 2 of 5.
Majid's just shouting panic, panic.
Trying to get under their skin. Lots of chatter, lots to play for.
I think the key here for Becontree is while Kuldeep's there, they'll feel they've got the game in the bag. If he can get to 50 and retire, that just completely releases the pressure for everyone else. But if Kuldeep gets out there, Ross, then there's a lot of scoreboard pressure for the guys to come in. They can't just play with freedom. So I think the game is right in Kuldeep's hands. It's his game to win for his team here. If he gets to his 50 in the next 4 or 5 overs, you'd think that he'll get his team over the line.
So Shafkat Ala, it's his 3rd over here. Big over here for Tricky family. Very good start. I think this over could set the tone for the next.
Still Dodge, he looks very nervous here, Ross. He's in 2 minds here. What's he going to do here? Gone big, the field's come. Oh. You could just see the pressure building him on there. Majid's letting him know about it. Oh, and that's an unforced error there from Strictly. And Majid not happy there. Rightly so, that should never have been 2. And then again, we've got another chance to build pressure on Shil Dodgy here. What do you think Shil Dodgy needs to do here, Ross? Just a single?
Yeah.
Try and get off strike?
Looks like he's going for it. Ball, nice looking shot down the ground, too long on for a single. Gets himself off strike.
So, big moment of fit in this game here, Ross. Just feel that Kuldeep has got the game in his hands. Does he just push the ball back and get Shield back on strike, or does he try and get to 50 as quick as possible? What's your thoughts here, Ross?
I think he's got to get to 50 as quick as possible. Insurance in the bank.
Oh, he's nervous. I think he knows he can't get out there, Ross.
Yeah.
He knows. I don't know what the batting behind this is, Ross, and maybe he feels that they've got a longer tail than he likes, and that shot there just tells me there's still a bit of nerves in their camp here.
Cut away into the gap. The man coming around will cut it off.
It's quick between the wickets is Shield Dodgy.
Becontree carrying the weight of Redbridge here. Everyone will be watching. Everyone will be tuned into this broadcast. So 11 overs complete. 75 for 2. And 46 required or 45. So it's back to runner ball.
That seems like a doddle, Ross. But
Commentator's curse, Wayne.
it seems like a doddle, but I actually don't think it is. I think the wind biz is 70-30. It's not a 90-10, which you might suggest when you look at the only runner ball. But I think if they get rid of cold dip here, the game's on.
So Osman Elias into second over here.
Shell Dodge, he's just got 5 from 8. He's looked nervous. He's got a good technique, but just looks like he's a bit tense there. Why wouldn't he be a semi-final? A lot on the line here. I feel they've got to get some fielders into Dodgy. He's just literally trying to get hold it back on strike. Hold it, I think, can afford just to push another single here. Does he see it differently? Does he think he needs a boundary? Oh,
No
that's
way,
big!
what a shot!
He definitely sees it differently.
And gone into the car park.
That's in the car park. What a great shot there from Coldip. And that's really,
The first 6 of the game.
is it?
I believe so.
In a low scoring game like that, that's a huge moment then, Ross. He moves on to 42 from just 22 on a tricky wicket. This is some innings.
I think might be a good plan here for Strictly Family. Get him to 50 and then bowl at the 2 new batters.
I think you can't afford him to get to 52 quickly though.
That's 8 runs away.
I think the longer you drag him out to get to 50, the better, yeah. Shouts have put 2 wickets on, it's a different game. Strictly haven't given up. They're quite correct with their assessment. 2 or 3 wickets here and the game's back in the balance.
Tossed up. Down the ground.
I think 140 was probably a par score here, Ross.
Yep.
They're just a little bit below par, but they're not 100% out the game. It should be 2. Great running. Definitely think the fielders from
Very good cricketers from Becontree. So 86 for 2 after 12. 35 or 40 now. So they've gone back to their main man. Back to Yusuf Majid. He can pick up a wicket here. Unbelievable for Strictly Family.
he needs to pick up 2, Ross. Needs a double maiden wicket over here. 35 from just 40. Yusuf Majid, impressive figures. Picked up 2 for 14 of his 3 overs. Can he pick up 2 more? Yeah. Can he double it? Oh, he get a slip in. That was so well bowled and so unlucky.
Runs away to vacant third man. Majid is the ultimate competitor. Likes to have a word. Still having a go. He's just gone for a boundary.
To be fair, he has Pete in the batsman. The batsman doesn't look like he's getting involved in the vocals. He looks focused. Dangerous customer here, Majid. Ultimate competitor. Lots of verbals out there from Majid.
Dangerous, Kuldeep back on strike. Left hander heading towards the shorter of the 2 boundaries.
want him to get his 50, Ross. I think they want to get him out. They can get him out, they can put a bit of pressure on the Becontree. He knows that goal dip. He knows if he gets to 50, they can't really get bowled out, and then the players coming in behind him don't have to worry about wickets in hand. They can just bat freely. They've already got 6 off this over.
Face runs it down to third man.
I'll field it. Last ball of his spell. Yeah, can he pick up a wicket? Can he? Sen called it back to the hut. This has been a great knock. 25 deliveries and he's got 46, Ross, when everyone else has struggled on this wicket. Calm head.
Actually, right way. Finishes the spell. Good spell there by Majid. Takes a score to 94 for 2 after 13. 27 for 35. For place in the final at 3 o'clock for Becontree. Look to our left here. The Mavericks have arrived. Fantastic bunch of guys. Love LMS. Telling me yesterday that they, since May, they haven't lost a game, unbeaten, so on a good streak.
Yeah, that's an impressive run. The last time they lost was in the final of the national champs against FTS, who are the world champions now. That's going to be a great match. 2 contrasting styles, as we said earlier.
Silman Actor back into the attack. Starts the wide, misses everyone. And 5 wides, just what the family do not need. Gets his 50. Well batted, Kuldeep Jahi.
Chance to look at the depth in the Becontree batting lineup now. It looks like they've almost 1.5 feet in the final here, Ross. Not quite over yet.
So Hamza Iqbal, new man in for Becontree. So we've seen it all in LMS, Wayne. We've seen teams clutch victory from the jaws of defeat. We've seen teams clutch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah, but this would be some loss from here, wouldn't it, Ross?
All options on the table, Wayno. Great fielding, what an arm.
They've got the mid-on fielder up now. They're saying to the batsman, try and hit it over my head. Now he's going back now. How can they find a dot here? They need to think, how can we get dot balls? Oh. That's where you get a dot ball.
Fantastic bowling miss.
Rip it past the outside edge.
Silman Actor getting into his work nicely here.
What a delivery that was. Where's that been early on?
Short.
Oh, there's 2 dot balls.
Stop.
Drop a hold. They not get that 3rd man in.
I think that would be a good call.
Especially the leg spinner that's going to turn quite sharply now, but it's a slow turn, Ross, so So well bowled that delivery here. Needs another dot here. Another dot. Can he get one? Can he get one? Well bowled. Well bowled. They're not giving up here strictly. Still a mammoth task, but
So 4 overs to go. 20 or 30. Oh, sorry. 6 overs to go.
yeah, it should be an absolute double, Ross.
Yeah.
You have to really mess up your your batting from here to lose a game.
So Chef Cat Ella, bowler's final over here. They brought up the long on. Tossed up. Down the ground and up the ground. One bounce into the side screen. Great shot there by Shardil Jaji.
So they dangled the carrot and he took it. Brilliant shot. The short arm jab, punched it down the ground for 6. And that should be the game, Ross.
I tend to agree, Wayne. It's like the Strictly family dejected now. So just 14 off 29. Tossed up again. Good bowling this from Ala.
Hit your 1-6 training, well done, don't risk it. Back for the not out now. And more money.
Cut away. Man coming around.
Great shot, keeping his crease.
Another boundary in the over for the Becontree. Cruising to victory and a place in the final. Shardil Dodgy, 24th 19. Took him a while to get going. He's found his stride.
Show the professionalism, come on. Don't give it away.
Tossed up. So just 8 runs to go here. 5 overs left here.
Sun's just dropped behind the clouds. The temperatures dropped by about 3 or 4 degrees there, Ross.
So Ala, so Solomon Akhtar to continue. All the fielders up now.
So in the end, this has been a comfortable run trace for Becontree. A few moments early doors where Strictly looked like they were in the game. They just played within themselves.
Down the ground.
Oh, and that's a great shot.
One bounce for. Great shot there by Hamza Iqbal.
What's he doing? One dance in his face. He didn't have to win in this. He ain't played much in India then, is he?
So they're bringing in a slip. And it's a 6 to end, and a no ball called there by Shafi Tanvir. They just hit the fielders. Then a 4-2 field, and that brings to an end the first semi-final. Becontree booked their place in the grand final later this afternoon. A valiant effort from Strictly family. They've had a great weekend. They come short in in the semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this broadcast. We're going to take a short break here in the commentary box and be back for the second semi-final of the day, which is going to be the Conquerors from Derby against the Mavericks from Kent. Stay tuned.